Um. Okay, pretty much forgot to set up the scene. And there we go, it's just really quick. And alright, okay, it's not Halloween anymore, so I gotta I gotta get rid of this lightning. Let's go to the light setting, turn off the bloom, turn off the ambient light. Much better. Alright, next is the blend shapes, which are not playing. Gotta import that file. Import, save, and there we go. Alright, got it back now. Alright. Alright, got the blend shades back on, and now I can actually talk now. Alright, making sure they work. Alright, started an hour late today. Alright, so hello Fluffy Fluffs, name is Kitzu. I'm an artist VTuber. Okay, so pretty much I was wondering if I should take a break or not this week, but apparently I'm gonna have like a family visit next week. So yeah, I am not really sure if I'm gonna be streaming next week or the entire month at least. I'm not completely sure if I'm gonna be streaming the whole month of November, because there's gonna be a family gathering. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of people here, so I don't think I'll be able to stream with a lot of people in the house. So all right, so today's day is just gonna be something I believe it's not gonna be a quick drawing. Alright, I'm not gonna do a quick drawing anymore. I'm gonna take my sweet time with this drawing and try to learn as I go. So what you see here now is a 3D model that comes with Clip Studio Paint. I didn't really watch any videos of how to use this. I just explored the menu and I just noticed, oh, body type, there it is, and I just clicked and dragged this 3D model in there, and I was introduced with some of the tools in here, and I'm just like, oh, it's kind of like Blender a little bit, close enough to Blender. So I just like clicked here and there, and I'm just like, okay, now I got the hang of it. This is how I move it. This I move my pose. So I got a bunch of areas to actually click and move around. I can show you an example right here with this one. So I can show you an example. I just go to this tool, go down here, and then you can see right there. I can just click these right there, and now I'll get like a rotation tool, and just rotate this up and down. I cannot move it back and forth or anything. The redo button does the same thing, and right here I can actually move the female body around back and forth. I can also move it sideways, or I can just click and grab that body part and just like move it around. It's actually pretty cool. This is the first time I'm actually using it. I watched no videos. I watched nothing about this. It just came naturally to me. And there's already a couple of poses that comes with the model right here. There's already a few poses that you can use. And you just click and drag them, and the model that you have will actually take on that pose. And I wanted to do cat hands right here, like the hands. I know I can actually just click each finger and just like rotate them, but I'm like this is gonna take very long to do, doing each finger at a time. So there must be something here that can make the process more easier so I can get those cat hands. And I found this one, whole plastic bag. So I just click the base of the hand, which is right here, the palm, and I just click this and drag it into the model, and it'll take that pose. So that made the process much more quicker. Made the process so quick, very quick. And yeah, you are giving a lot of tools right here. I am not completely sure if you can create your own poses and save them into the files here, whatever this is, because I have yet to fully learn what it is, but these are just folders. Yeah, these are like material folders. You can select a lot of things. Alright. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I just kind of got the hang of it immediately. So yeah, I got the hang of it immediately. I haven't watched any tutorials or anything on this. It kind of just came natural to me. Also, the reason why I'm streaming late is because I was watching my VTuber teacher torture himself. It was very fun to watch. Very proud of him. If you don't know who I'm talking about, I'm sure at least one of my viewers knows who I'm talking about. My teacher just tortured himself with chicken wings. But, yep, I don't regret streaming an hour late. I actually enjoyed that stream, and I'm very happy for him. It was a really good stream. Alright, well, enough talking about that. Let's go on to drawing Inugami Korone. So I'm just gonna use my reference. I got one reference right here. I'm sure I might need several other references for this, but I don't know. I guess I'll just go at my own pace first before I don't know. I'm not a professional artist. I wouldn't say I'm a professional artist. I guess I'm more of a fearless artist. Like, I don't really mind trying out new things, even if they seem kind of complicated. I'm not scared of that, as I've been told in high school during art class. It's like I was doing like I was doing some few of the complicated project assignments in art class back in high school, so my teacher kept calling me that I'm like brave because I was doing the complicated projects. And I wasn't really afraid. I wasn't afraid of that. I did not even care if it took me really long, because I did made a project that took me like probably 2 months, a month to complete, or two, I think. I don't know. I just kept doing projects, and then kept going back to the previous one. I still have it. I still have that project. It's one of like my biggest ones. But at the same time, I kind of didn't really care too much back then. I just did what I loved and did not really care if I was like a professional or anything. Like, people didn't thought anything about me was cool. So I'm just like, I'm just doing this for myself. And I'm glad I did that, because it's actually it was actually pretty cool what I did, and I'm surprised I still have it. So I'm using a 3D model as a base here for Inugami Korone. I feel like the eye was probably a mistake to start first. But meh, this is just a sketch. No big deal. So I'm just gonna start with a simple sketch. Inugami Korone's face is a bit more chubby. She's supposed to be like probably a teenager. And I guess this model that I'm giving is probably supposed to be almost like a real life girl, since real life girls are not that chubby on their cheeks, like anime children or anime teenagers. I don't even know how old Korone is. Alright, so yeah, this is just a quick project that I'm working on that I'm just doing for fun. Just gonna take my time to do this. Let's see, I'm gonna open a new image here. Okay, this will be a bit more better. Open it in a new tab. There we go. Just having a closer look at Inugami Korone as reference. This is the first time I'm drawing Inugami as well. First time I'm drawing Korone. The first VTuber that I was drawing was Iron Mouse. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot about the Twitch. I forgot about Twitch. Twitch has things that tags. Yeah, it has tags. Yeah, turning to getting out Zelda, and I just puts. I'm just gonna put fan art in here. There we go. And done. Alright, have to take out Zelda from there. Okay. And yeah, switch the song. I thought this Pokemon music will actually make things more better. Apparently I'm not feeling any anything from this. So I'm just gonna switch it. Alright, let's just go back to this here. Alright, just give me one moment. Alright, there we go. And this fits the... Alright, this will fit the vibe a bit more. I need to actually learn where to find good music. Alright, let's try and find out how much hair Korone has. Korone has a lot of hair, nearly reaching her eye. Let's go with that. Alright, just gonna take my time with this. This is just gonna be a fun project to do. No rush, no nothing. I still have a lot to learn, but you know, honestly, I did learn about the 3D model pretty quickly. I just explored. Alright, just wanted to draw her as cute as possible. Doing the little cat thingies, the cat hands, which I believe she probably does it. I don't know. Maybe she has, maybe she does it in some fan art. Should probably make this a little bit more bigger as well. Let's drag yeah, let's make a folder here and just click and drag this in. And then go in here. I don't want to draw too much on here, so I just want to draw the upper body. Let's transform this and scale it up a little more. Don't think that's gonna work, so I believe I'm gonna have to deal with this. Yeah, I cannot really scale this, can I? Yeah, it won't let me scale what I pasted here. Did I rasterize it? I did not rasterize it. Now I can actually scale it now, can I? Yeah, it works. Alright. Alright, just the upper body. That's all I want from there. We don't need too much on the on this either. Let's change the canvas property. No, wait, canvas size. There we go. Not too much. It's almost like portrait size, maybe. Alright, so second VTuber that I do fan art of. Let's see, what else am I missing here? Yeah, we'll stay with that. Alright, let's check this out. What the heck is going on here? My pencil is behaving weird. I think it comes with like new what's it called? Nubs? I think it's called like that, like the tip of the pen. I mean, yeah, the tablet that I bought from XP Pen actually comes with like extra nubs for the tip of the pen. Because I can see that it's actually shrinking. Yeah, I've been like using it for like a while now. Also, that I forgot to do something. I believe I did forget. How could I forget? I was moving way too fast. There we go. Now there's the tail. The Smeargle tail. Alright. How could I have forgotten this? Well, let's see if I can keep going for like 2 hours. Okay. Alright, so there's not gonna be speed painting or anything. I am I am just doing this for fun. Funsies. Yeah, this looks like it's not gonna be chubby enough, but I can actually fix this by using the transform tool a bit. But yeah, I believe I saw a video showing using the 3D modeling for drawing poses and such. People are even saying that this is cheating or a shortcut to become a professional artist. In my honest opinion, trying this out right now, it's not as simple as probably a lot of people thought in that video. And it's not that simple. I mean, I'm still having this fear that it's not looking good. Yeah, like I still have this fear that it's not looking like Korone, because you can see that I keep saying that the face is too skinny and Korone's face is more chubby like. So this is like not looking too much of like what I wanted to now that I'm like sketching it. Trying to see if there's any other references here that I can use. So I can use it as an example for what I'm trying to go with, and I think I found my example here, something that I was thinking of. Alright, so I found a good example here of what I'm trying to do with the pose. So I'm trying to do something like this. So I guess this is something I'm trying to do there. So I can use this as reference. You can see right there, it doesn't look like her. The face is too skinny on that one, while right here's a bit more chubby. But I believe this can be fixed by just using a transform tool. But again, this is just for fun. Just a project I'm doing for fun. And hopefully I can actually start opening up my commissions page next week. since I'm gonna be taking a break from streaming. The hair does seem to be a little bit too big for this head. Let's increase the size of the brush. All right. Let's see now. Yeah. It almost looks like she has a hat on. But yeah, if I'm gonna do the head this small, I'm gonna have to dang, hiccups. Gonna have to like make the head a little bit smaller. All right, this looking good. Let's go back to the normal reference, the one where she's just looking forward, just so I can get a good idea of how her hair is like. Yeah, that looks so weird. But all I can do is just keep going. Alright, there we go. Hello, Cakesy Bread. Nice to see you here. Always happy to have you here. How are you doing? Sorry for the late stream. I've been watching somebody else and just got caught up in the entertainment of it. Alright. Oh yeah, she has a jacket. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just drawing Korone for funsies here. Really had no idea what to do next, so I was just being lazy the past 2 days after the Linktober challenge. If it looks weird, you're on the right path. Ah, man. That's something that I said, wasn't it? That is something I said, right? If it looks weird, you're doing it right. Or if it looks creepy, you're doing it right. I'm doing good, and you? I'm doing good. Doing good as well. Happy that it's Friday. Alright, so this model is not pretty much good for doing Korone, since I think this model is pretty much supposed to be like an adult model. And when you become an adult, your face is not chubby anymore. Not cute and chubby when you become adults. Yeah, you said it. Yeah, using my words, my own teachings against me. Yeah, that's why I got like some viewers to remind me of the things I said and just follow my own words, which I pretty much forget. Alright, just gonna do a sketch here. got like a little ring here, bracelet. All right. Okay, so far the body I feel like it's looking nice, but the head is what I feel it's not gonna look right. But I can just fix that. It's pretty easy to fix, I believe. Have you ever watched Korone? Cakesy bread? Just gonna get this jacket to go around her chest a little bit, and then the other part of her jacket is like on her sleeve, her sleeve. I'm just doing this for fun, yet I'm worrying if this is gonna look good or not. Usually I would sketch things faster, but this is the first time I'm using a 3D model. It's almost like I'm drawing an adult Korone. What the heck? I don't know why, but it feels like I'm trying to make her into an adult. I don't know if I have watched her, but I have seen her design a lot. Yeah, I have not really watched a lot of her. I mostly just seen like small clips here and there on Twitter, and then I think I have seen probably like about 3 or 4 videos of her streams, like just basically fan translated, because that's the only way we can watch these streamers. We gotta wait for somebody to translate. All right. But yeah, Korone is like one of the original, well, not original, I think she's one of the first Hololive VTubers. I can't remember who was the first one. There was another one who appeared before her, but I think Korone was just that one VTuber who just got the most attention, other than the first one that showed up for Hololive back in 2019 or 18. And put a circle there. Alright, now I got, okay, so her breasts are right here, and I gotta draw her that small area where her bra's gonna go. Then that little top that she has underneath the jacket. Alright, and I think I need to reach that yellow line. Okay, now I see it. Okay, so the bra needs to be drawn a little bit different. Okay, just like that. That drawing I made for you turned out better than I expected. Yeah, it is. I actually love it. I love that drawing. It's like so cute. And I'm happy that you're actually doing fan art. I don't really know how to really feel about this. Like, I don't know. It's just a kind of strange feeling that, you know, somebody's actually doing fan art on me. So yeah, I don't know how to feel, but all I can say is that I really love it. I love it so much. Like, I don't know, my chest just wanted to pop, my heart just wanted to pop out of my chest when I saw that. I don't know, it just made me very happy that you drew me like that adorable. It's I don't know, sorry, and just like, sorry, I don't know how to react and how to honestly feel, but I know I honestly feel kind of very happy about that drawing. You wouldn't mind if I actually share that on Twitter, right? Or at least post it on my YouTube post. You'll of course be mentioned in there. Oh wait, you do have a YouTube channel. I'm not sure if you do have a Twitter though. But we got YouTube posts now, so I can actually add you in the post. Oh yeah, it's so adorable. I like it. I love cute things. I love making fun art unexpectedly. Go ahead, sure. Alright, thank you, Casey Red. Making fun art unexpectedly. Well, yeah, I'm not that huge or anything, and I hardly have any views in my streams and videos, so I'm just like not really expecting anything big to happen or any of the sort. But, you know, I don't know what big is for me. Like, if I I don't know, people were rating me last week. I had 2 raids last week of like 8 people and then 11 people, so I guess that's like an unexpected big thing for me because I'm just like a tiny channel. So I guess that is like a big thing. But yeah, so far I know I only got like an average of probably 3 to 5 viewers in my streams. That's all I know so far. An average of just 3 to 5, and that's it. Can I go higher than that? I do not know, and I do not think it's gonna happen anytime soon. But it won't hurt to at least try. I just gotta keep trying and, you know, try to learn as much as possible from everything that I do with the little time I have. But yeah, honestly, since I have a full-time job now, the time that I have feels very little compared to when I was working part-time. But of course, I want to keep working full-time. I want to save money to pay off my college debts. I want to like save money as well for VTuber trackers to learn more about VTubing. I want to learn more about this stuff. Maybe even pay for a few courses online and self-educate myself on a few things that can probably be useful for this. But yeah, I am trying as best as I can. What the heck is going on here? Oh, that was a commercial playing. Ad playing. Alright. But yeah, I wanna learn more about VTubing. And I wanna keep saving money, earning enough money to one day live on my own, be independent, and a pet cat. That's my goal. I wanna be independent. I wanna have a cat as a pet. Like, I wanna just self-improve myself. And doing all this has actually kind of helped really well. Like, all this motivation, inspiration, self-improving. Mostly the goal was just to improve myself. But you know, talking to you, Kixie Bread, Little Ryan, and a lot of other people has really helped me to get a bit past this social anxiety thing that I have. So social anxiety, social anxiety, social anxiety, social anxiety. Sorry, social anxiety. So it helped me get past this like anxiety that I have a bit. So I'm actually not that afraid to talk more. I am thinking more wiser with what I say and my words and everything, and trying to learn as much as I can. And you know, yeah, streaming really helps. It really helps. It's almost like a good cure. And I'm aware that there may be some people that will try to and that will try to bring me down, because I believe you have seen it happen every now and then. Someone will invade the chat and start, you know, making their weirdness being shown, and my reaction would be to eat them and just try to protect my viewers and keep being family friendly. But yeah, self-improving myself is not the only goal here. It's to just keep growing and keep learning as much as I can. Not to the point where I actually just get so tired and burned out. I gotta be careful with that as well, because you know, yeah, it can really hurt my health if I go that route. VTubing has been really fun lately. Yes, it has. A lot of people are actually enjoying VTubing. And the future is looking so bright for VTubing. The future is looking very bright for VTubing. I feel like it is opening a lot of possibilities, or it's gonna open up a lot of possibilities, because you know, people don't have to pay other people's flights to go to TwitchCon and stuff like that. They can just stay at home and be their VTuber persona. So that's actually pretty cool. It saves money, and you stay at home and just, like, you know, work and go to conventions while staying at home. That is like a cool thing. Even good for those with social anxiety can benefit from all of this. I also downloaded the app Reality, and if you find the right people, it is fun. Reality is like an app for VTubers. I used Reality before, yeah, but I never gone live on it. I have used Reality, but you're only limited to the streaming service of Reality. You cannot go on the, you cannot really go like on YouTube or any of that stuff. So, but they can follow you on Twitter, so you can get some Twitter followers from Reality. If you get a pet cat, name the cat Sprinkles. Sprinkles, that sounds funny. Hello, Spiky Muzzle. How's it going? I also saw you in our teacher's chat as well. That was some funny, fun stream, wasn't it? Man, sorry I missed out on your Oh man, sorry I missed out on your video. I felt like I went to sleep immediately after like at 11. I think I just went to sleep immediately after that. I don't know, but I've been sleeping less this week, I think. Yeah, this week I've been sleeping less. So honestly, I'm kind of like a little tired. You can get a pen and has sprinkles. That makes me so happy that we helped you. Yeah, thank you so much for that. And hopefully I can actually reward my viewers with something in the future. So far I got only a couple of freebies from Ko-fi. So it is not much, but hopefully I can actually work on other projects to actually help all of you guys, and for supporting me, and the best for just being by my side. Hey, yeah, reality is not worth it. I mean, it can be good for those who don't have a computer. Alright, we're gonna fix this face because it's too skinny. This face is too skinny. Gonna have to fix it. Good, I was there for only like a minute, but yeah, hot sauce. Let's see, free transform. That looks weird. Alright, guess it cannot be helped. Gonna have to like stretch it a little bit. Just gonna do it this way. Make another line, and then just select the hair. And then just separate it a little bit instead of just doing that transform. There we go. It's okay. Did you get a chance to watch it? No, not really. I haven't had a chance to. I'll try to remember to watch it before sleeping today after the stream. How many hours a night do you sleep? I feel like I sleep about like 5 hours and a half to 6. That's what I feel like I sleep. It's just so difficult to go to sleep early. Sleeping early is just so difficult. I feel like I sleep around like I don't know. I sometimes try to sleep at 11, like 30ish, but I feel like I sleep at 12. I don't know. It's just difficult to sleep sometimes. I try around 11:30 or 45, and then just like can't. So I gotta sleep at 11 o'clock sometimes. But yeah, I wake up at 6 in the morning, make myself breakfast, brush my teeth, go to the bathroom, and then I'm stuck in traffic for an hour. Like, yeah, I do not like the full-time life. I mean, it's pretty good so far. I mean, the only thing I hate about it is just the traffic. That's the thing that I hate the most, is traffic. Legends are either waking up or going to sleep at 3 a.m. Oh yeah, popular people can sleep whenever they want. Yeah, people that are popular as content creators, yeah, they can sleep whenever they want because they don't really have to drive anywhere, or they don't have to. I don't know. They just do content. But yeah, I feel like I'm pretty much a night owl. I'm not really a morning person. But because my body just wakes up and it's basically just telling me like you gotta go to work, or else you're gonna starve. You're not gonna have money for food. You're not gonna have money for games. You're not gonna have money for anything. You gotta make that money. So my body just wakes up, and that's why I feel like it starts like thinking. Need money for the bills. Truth, yeah. Alright, so this Korone right here. Her face is too skinny. I need to make it more chubby. Hello, Kenrai. How's it going? Gotta run, buddy. Have a great night. Let me know when you think what you think of the video. I'll AFK on this stream so you can get the view time. All right then. Thank you for being here, Spiky. I'll remember to watch that video. Howdy. Haven't been around for a while. Yes, you have not. How's it going? What were you working on? I saw that little animation you did. Alright, let's see now. Trying to look at references here. Alright, now we can go with the red sketch. Gonna go with a red sketch here. And we can now lower this. Yeah, we can lower the transparency here and move on with the red sketch. Alright. Hello, little Ryan. How's it going? Glad you can make it. I'm a mess, but that's my problem? Oh, wow. Well, hope you're doing. Hope you get out of this mess. I'm thinking of making an animation for you because you deserve it. You don't really have to, but that's up to you if you want to. I'm not stopping you, but you know, you do what you want. You do it, you love it, you make it. Glad you guys are saying hello to each other. Just saying hello. Alright, it's almost been an hour of streaming. Man, took almost an hour on this sketch, but I'm actually trying a new technique here. I'm using a 3D model. So for you guys that arrived here late, I'm using a 3D model as a reference to work on this art piece. So I use this 3D model as a reference. The 3D model comes with the painting. The 3D model comes with the program, so I immediately just learned how to use it instantly. So because I use Blender, I guess I just learned fast about how this works a little bit. Not 100%, but I just got the basics down so far. It wasn't too complicated. Hi Kitsu, hi Kitsu, hi Kizu. Hello kids. You gotta go. Well, thank you for stopping by, King Rai. It's always nice to have you say hello. That's good enough for me. Alright, so yeah, have a good one, King. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. Alright. Yeah, stream for probably 1 more hour or 30 more minutes, depending if I get tired or not. But yeah, the reason I'm streaming late is because I watched my teacher, VTuber teacher, torture himself when he reached the milestone. It was just funny. It was just so funny to watch. Funny to watch. A little bit nervous to watch as well. But it was worth the watch. worth being late for the stream. I'm still here. He just did like a weird challenge for reaching a milestone. It's already 10 p.m. Time flies. Yep, it's 10 p.m. here. It's 10 p.m. here, so usually I stream around 8 p.m. Alright, just getting the Korone hair. Yeah, using a 3D model. Alright, just looking at basic models reference. So far this is just rough sketching. And then just getting the details. This is a more detailed sketch when I use the red color. But yeah. I actually am growing slowly. Sadly my latest video didn't do well. Well, I'm not sure if it's gonna grow or not. I gotta do more research about like what I can actually do. But not go too random with it and crazy. 3 model is such a life changer. I'm not too sure if it is, because I did watch the video a while ago about 3D modeling. about using 3D models as reference for drawing. And I remember watching this video where they said that 3D model is cheating because he used a 3D model to make a comic book, and once he put it on Twitter, a lot of people got really mad and saying that he took a shortcut to become a professional artist. But now that I'm actually doing this 3D model technique, I mean, it's not as easy as it looks. It still feels the same. I don't really feel that much difference because you still gotta draw. You still have to draw like your character. There are some parts that the 3D model does not have right with what you want. Like Korone's face is actually more chubby, and this 3D model is like not chubby. So I had to make a few edits here. But yeah, it's like people may think that using 3D models would make life easier, but now that I'm actually trying it out, I feel like it does not really. Like I don't feel that much difference from just drawing traditionally how I draw. I can only use my own 3D model, otherwise the proportions are whack. I usually use 3D models for dynamic poses. Yeah, it can really work for very complicated posing. It can actually really work for that. But everything depends on your art style. It all depends on your art style and your character. But yeah, like I said, this model doesn't have a chubby face like Korone, so I had to actually manually edit that. Since the model does not give me the chubby face, I had to use a bit of my imagination to make this face instead of what's already provided for me. He is disconnected. Okay. It just disconnected, and now I connected back. I don't know why that happens. I'm using wireless connection, so I'm not really able to use a wired connection. Yeah, alright, so I just connected back from this disconnection. I do not know what just happened. Alright, I do not know what just happened. I got OBS disconnected and my Wi-Fi was still doing fine, so I'm not sure why. I don't know why that happened. It's weird. Had to get the right angle. I thought I was lagging, lol. Same. Yeah, no, I disconnected, so I don't know why that happened. I feel like I might need to buy a router, but I'm not sure if I got the space in the room to do it. Alright, so yeah, I feel like I need to get like wire connection since I'm mostly just using wireless connection. I might need to buy a router, see if that works or not. Because I actually tried a router back then, and the connection that I was getting was actually really good. I was even able to use wireless Oculus Quest connection, which was pretty sick. Alright, let's see now. Alright, so hopefully the chubby face is there. Alright, like that. And then another piece of hair. And then the ear. Alright. Okay, so this, I guess it's looking almost like Korone. We'll not find out until it's fully complete though. Alright, let's go with the hair. This is just for fun, a fun project. So it's not gonna be anything professional or any of the sorts. So hopefully you guys can learn something from this. I usually start with a sketch and a red sketch. So if you've seen my linked over art, that's pretty much how I do my drawings. I'm trying to finish my B-Roy model and I thought it was lagging my whole computer. Oh no. I mean, B-Roy can sometimes lag your computer depending on how much data you're actually putting into the model. Because I think at the end it tells you how many polygons you want to add into the model or take away from the model. So if you add like a lot of polygons or bones into that, it's gonna take a lot of RAM from your computer and cause it to lag. So you gotta try to use as little space as possible when you're working on V-Ray models and finishing them up. Alright, so, and also I'm not gonna be streaming next week, so I didn't really know what to actually stream this week. I took like 2 days of just lazy breaks from streaming. Yeah, the past 2 days I've been feeling so lazy, and I was just playing video games. Something seems wrong here. But yeah, I was just lazy, just playing video games the past 2 days. I did not know what to stream on Wednesday, so I decided to just take that day off. Alright, I can't even edit the hair texture because of lag. Oh no. Do you have anything else opened in your computer? You gotta check what else is running on your PC. If anything else is running in the background, it might slow down your computer a bit. So I just edited it on a different model. Yeah, it all depends on how much you're adding on the model. If you're adding like too much color, too much lighting, or too much texture, something like that, it can actually slow down the computer. Like sometimes you got like hairs that are invisible, I think, and you had to like delete those. I think when you start like coloring the hair, texturing the hair, it creates like something, like I'm not sure, but like on the right side there are these little squares with different colors on them. So usually sometimes it creates a new one, and that can sometimes slow down the computer, so you have to like try to have as less colors as possible. So you have to like delete some of them, because I feel like that was an issue when I first started making my own model. I had no idea that I was creating extra hair layers or colors, and that was the reason why I was getting some lag. Hmm. Alright, so she has like ribbons on her sleeve. Those sleeves did not reach this high. I'm gonna have to like lower that. Alright, because of her elbow, there's gonna be 2 lines there. I'm making my main OC, and oh boy, she got a lot of textures. Then yeah, maybe that is why. There's so much textures, and you probably have a few extra in there that you're not using in the hair. So yeah, I think the hair textures are what's slowing down your computer probably. Maybe there's like a few textures in there that you're not using and are just taking up space. Like even if you're using just one color, it's still there. It still takes up space, and it creates multiple tabs in there of the colors. But yeah, VTuber Senpai stream was actually pretty good. Man, he even said that a school reached out to him about VTubing. That's actually pretty cool. But yeah, you know, VTubing can be the future. He even said that schools will have VTuber teachers. It sounds funny, but it sounds like an exciting future as well. Like, how would you like it if your teacher was an anime? If your teacher was an anime girl or an anime man, how would you like? How would you feel that? How would you feel about that? Going to school and there is no teacher. There's only a giant TV screen. It turns on and it's an anime man teaching you all these things. How would you feel about that? Like if that's how school was like, how would you feel? You are there in person and your teacher is a VTuber. Right there on the TV screen. Not in person. It's just the TV screen and it's a VTuber. How do you feel about that? A few extra, I deleted like 30 of them, no wonder it's lagging. Ah, you found out! That's good. 30 of them, so you have 30 extra textures that were not used. So yeah, that is the source of lag when you're working on the hair. But yeah, your teacher's a VTuber. How will you react to that? How will you feel about that? Going to school and your teacher is a VTuber. I don't know how I would feel about that. I don't know, but that's what my senpai said. That's that is something that senpai said. VTuber teachers are gonna be a thing. Only if Kitsu is my teacher, I would totally be okay with it. Oh man. I mean, I had a chance to be a tutor. I was too nervous, or I was too scared, because I was still antisocial back in college. Like I knew they actually had jobs in college, like, you know, you can be a tutor and the college will pay you for that. Not a lot of money though, but you know, it's just, you know, just so you can have a job. And I don't know, I believe my 3D modeling teacher said that I could actually try to be a tutor in his class, because he actually did saw that I love what I worked on. I love making 3D models and 3D art and stuff like that. I learned how to use the system pretty sort of quickly. And yeah, he told me that I could like be a tutor, but I was just too scared to, you know, try it out. It was like a new experience for me, and I wasn't social back then either, very antisocial. So I mean, yeah, I had a chance to be a tutor, but I was just too scared to make that decision. Like it was up to me to make the decision to be a tutor, but I was just too scared to make that decision. But yeah, the me right now will definitely not be afraid to be a tutor right now, because that's I don't know, it's kind of what I'm doing right now. I mean, I am actually giving information about how to work certain things, how to be a VTuber, drawing and stuff like that. So I mean, yeah, the me right now wouldn't be afraid to try to be a tutor. I did join the group though, just to stay after class and just keep learning more about 3D modeling. It was a fun after class activity, but I don't think I was good at working together as a team with others. I think we wanted to make a project, but it never came to fruition. But I did model a 3D cat, so that was the really fun thing to do. All right. Do a few lines here for the elbow. But yeah, back in college, I did not know how to communicate with people too much. I was learning. I felt like I was getting some sort of smart in college. I got better at reading and understanding stuff, but I was not good at socializing. I think I only have one friend in college. Just one friend, because I actually met him at the small Nintendo events that I went to. He always showed up there to the Smash Brothers events whenever there was a Smash Brothers tournament. And then I saw that he went to the same college I went. And yeah, he was my only friend in there. He was my only friend. I still have him in my Discord as well. Do not socialize with him as much as I used to, since he's back in California and over here in Texas. So, yep. The hand looks odd. But I guess the 3D model is just how it is. Let's see what happens if I rotate the drawing like this. And I were to actually select it. Square stays in that position. Okay, and if I were to do this, yeah, it doesn't do what I thought it was gonna do. The edit stays the same, it makes no difference. But yeah, thinking about being a tutor, an art tutor, I'd probably be a good one. It was just, I was way too shy back then. Very, very shy. I still am somewhat shy right now. I mean, if you were to meet me in real life, I would be too nervous to talk to you. Yeah, I would be very nervous. Still. Like, I don't know. It somehow feels like the VTuber me is a different me than the real me, who isn't me, but it is me. Huh. It's like, I don't know. It's like I'm having an existential crisis here. Like I don't know, like the me will be very different from the VTuber me. But at the same time, VTuber me is actually me, and real life me is me. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Like, how do I get VTuber me to come into flesh me? And then in reality, I become VTuber me. Like, how can I make that work? Because I feel like, I don't know, VTuber me just feels more confident in himself, more better at things. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's, what do you call it? It's like acceptance. It's like self-acceptance or something like that. Kind of like LGBTQ people. Like, you know, in reality they are this gender, but then they go into BR chats and they are the opposite gender, and they feel like a more self-acceptance with themselves when they are in BR chat. And I don't know, I just feel something like that when I stream and I'm a VTuber. Like, I don't know, like right now I am looking at myself on stream, mostly to make sure that everything is actually working. But you know, when I move around and you know my eyes move, and I notice that you know this stream is almost like a mirror. It's almost like a mirror. Like, I don't know. And you know, I feel like a sense of like happiness or something that I'm this character. And yeah, no, it's just a strange feeling. It's like a sense of happiness and self-acceptance. It's just odd, but again, it helps with, you know, having more courage in the challenges that you're facing in real life. Yeah, it just feels like VTubing really just makes you more brave to try new things out. Like all the things you used to be afraid of, you're now brave enough to conquer these fears because of VTubing. Because you feel like you're actually literally this character trying to accomplish big things. And because you watch anime and play video games, you see these characters doing all these things, and then you look at yourself in the mirror and you see you're a VTuber. Why can't you follow the same path as these heroes from all these fantasy worlds? Why can't you do the same as your heroes? Like we all have challenges in this world. And yet we call it facing reality, another word for giving up. Why can't you tackle these challenges and face them? Like, you shouldn't let anything stop you, pretty much. Pretty much like Iron Mouse is a really great inspiration. Iron Mouse is a really big inspiration, pretty much, because she has an illness and she does not let that stop her. She's in bed the whole time and she does not let that stop her. So that's why Iron Mouse is actually a really great VTuber and a really great motivator as well. Because no matter what you have, disability, a disease, anything like that, it should not stop you from achieving your dreams. You can still achieve them. You just gotta choose to try to get up and keep going and keep reaching for those goals. That's a small paw collar. Alright, well, we got the bones, and we need some buttons. We need some buttons in the shirts that she has. The pretty top. We need some buttons. Buttons. Here's a button. Too big. Need it a little bit smaller. Buttons. Put a button down here. Yep. Button. Line. Okay. And then the dress. We got a line here. Then I got more buttons in here. Buttons, buttons, buttons. Why am I saying it like that? Got some buttons. All right. All right, and a few lines here and there. All right, that is the detailed sketch. Wow, didn't thought it was gonna be done this quick. All right, the next thing to do will be the face. Let's see the face. How to draw this face. Drawing eyes can be pretty tough sometimes. It can be pretty tough to draw an eye. Alright, we want her to be looking this way. Alright, and man, this is pretty tough. This is a lot harder than I thought. I thought a 3D model would be a bit kind of easy, but it is actually not easy. A 3D model does not make things easy. I still have this doubt about the art piece. It's not gonna look good. It's always haunting me. This art piece will not look good. It's what my brain is telling me. It's what my mind is telling me all the time. This art piece does not look good. Nope, that went too far. Alright, let's draw a little cat mouth. Yeah, that mouth looks weird. Trying to draw a good mouth. I feel like it's never gonna be a good mouth. That mouth does not look right. Alright, we'll leave it like that. We'll leave it as it is right there. Next step will be to just add the details. I'm not sure if I should go with not sure what should go with the details regular layer, or go with like vector layer. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what I should go with. But yeah, man, hiccups, sorry. All right. Alright, I guess that'll be it for now. I gotta let the dogs go outside so they can go to the bathroom, and I'm gonna try to sleep after that. So yep, I'm gonna go to bed now after taking the dogs out. So yeah, well, this is as far as I went. It's a pretty funny way to draw, fun experiment I'm working on here, using a 3D model to make the drawing. I gotta practice more about drawing anime characters and stuff like that. But yeah, I haven't had any art practice in a very long time. So I feel like I need to start watching tutorials and stuff like that. Let's call this Korone Inugami. And clip hearts, clip studio. Something happened to the music. What happened to the music? Alright, sorry about an hour on the music. Alright, I'll just save in this Clip Studio Paint program. That's as far as I got on the drawing here. So, yep. I feel like I could use some practice on some stuff. Yeah, I should probably take a 3-week break and try to get some practice on some art skills and stuff like that during November. But yeah, I'll be streaming it tomorrow, and right after that, if this is not done by then, I guess I can work on it off screen, off stream, and just get some practice done. But yeah, well, that'll be it for now. Thank you so much for being here, Lil Ryan, KC Brett, King Roy, Spiky Muscle. Thank you so much for being here, guys, as always. Yeah, it's always nice having you guys here and talk to each other. Well, that'll be it for now. So, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoy. Follow me on my other social content if you enjoy. Don't forget to also join my Discord channel. You can join my Discord and, you know, start talking to each other, make friends, do some art, share your artistic skills, and just make it a fun place to be at. Yep. Well, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video and stream. So, take care and let's reach those 1K subs. Alright. Have a good night, guys. Good night, Fluffy Fluffs. See you later.